ayé ò ní dá. What does Kekra has to offer us that we will not be screen recording him? As we dey here like this, we try avoid violence with you guys. You people are still going up and down looking for problem everywhere. Must you screen record somebody's show? Stay in your
I've
platform.
told you that these people they don't need peace, they need violence.
That's their problem. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn Ọlọ́run ti gbéṣẹ́ lé wọn lọ́wọ́ wọn ò níṣẹ́ náà.
Yes, Mother Aisha, the
Ayé
proper
ẹ̀dí
why
bàjẹ́.
you
Ìwọ ló máa
people
pẹ̀lẹ́
don't
nìkan tó
proper
orí burúkú
them.
tí ń bá ẹ jà. Orí burúkú tí ń bá ẹ jà ìwọ ló máa pẹ̀lẹ́ rádaràda òṣì.
Very useless woman. Very useless woman. Sent on the pit of hell to be stopped.
Ìyá tó bí ẹ, ajá tó bí ẹ yẹn tó lọ́kọ̀ ó bí ẹ dáadáa.
Tell me the diaper changer.
Èmi àti ẹ̀dá lọ́rọ̀
Tell me the diaper changer when husband still generator.
Olórí ibú aláyébàjẹ́ obìnrin.
Una go dey screen record, do this.
Ẹ fà wọn yẹn lẹ̀ K-Crown lèmi bá lẹ́jọ́ K-Crown.
Distraction, let's talk on what we're saying.
Má sọ̀rọ̀ òṣì.
It's distraction, let's talk here.
You come to the wrong platform. K-Crown will never join your team. K-Crown will never be in your team. Ẹ máa yẹ̀yẹ́ ara yín ni, ẹ máa sunkún kú ni. Ẹ máa sunkún kú ni platform yẹn.
How can you don't need a person? Sis, abeg mute
Distract you. Don't forget about those people. Are they human
Don't
beings?
care about them. Don't care. Please, don't care. There are people
We're
who
talking of demons on earth.
I'm sorry, I told you sense. Someone any sense isn't it? So, my brother, go and sit down. We don't want you here.
That Mohbad lawyer collected the death report from the hospital, Kuramed Hospital.
K-Crown go they spread fake news about just because we want to be
working with Justice for Mohbad.
idiots.
Madam Lizzie, is the lawyer working for Justice for Mohbad? The lawyer that collected the stuff, is he working for Justice?
No. The lawyer is an anti-justice like K-Crown.
Maybe you get those videos from her now. Those videos when now they play for live. Play them now. They go stop to they play you. Play all
Madam
those
Lizzie,
videos.
hold on, please.
Yeah.
The lawyer, I want to get something. Is the lawyer working for Mohbad's case now? That's for justice. Is he in the justice?
No. He was Mohbad's personal lawyer when Mohbad was still alive.
Yes. Okay.
And
thank you.
reports reaching. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So the point where I'm going to is this. I think sometimes don't let them get your emotions. If you people give them the room to talk, amongst them that they want to distract, inside every of what they say, there is a plan they are bringing up next. I don't know if you people have not observed these things. You need to always give them that room. Let them expose themselves. Inside it, whenever they finish talking, analyze their word. In between, there's a plan that they are cooking up against the justice. If you keep being your emotions, right now that you're all in your emotions, they are recording because they want to trigger you to say something against you to break your team. That's why I said bring him up. He was screaming. He was talking in the comment section. He has this, he has that, he has blah blah blah. Either death certificate or a testimony, or even if it's affidavit, as long as that hospital gave it to the lawyer or gave it to Wunmi, why didn't they tender? Why didn't they take it straight to the morgue? They've broken every protocol. You shouldn't even fight over that. Him not giving Baba Mohbad has proved that, okay, yes, giving information is just a misinterpretation. For Baba could just be like, oh, they can ask him, if he has certificates, Baba will say yes. It could be written. It's a document, it's a certification that this person was brought to our hospital and we declare this person dead. Take this person, it's just like when you have birth certificate. Let me use that as an example. You have birth certificate. If you don't have your certificate at the moment, you can use affidavits. So that's whatever that they use in writing. The testimony is just, more or less like an affidavit. You understand? Him not now going to meet Baba or tell Baba's team that, oh, is this so thing? This is how it was done. Definitely he has lied already. Yes, it's not straightforward. Everyone knows it's not straightforward. You understand? As you all know, why I even answered to come up here was because Madam Aminka was trying to talk to him, not to try and convince him to be on the justice. Madam Aminka and every other person who is hearing me, even on the other team, it's your business. You can take it. But the fact is this, if anyone that you suspect or you smell that this person is against the truth for their own pride, for their own ego, because Mr. Muyiwa has gone around, begged everyone to work with them. If you are now screaming, no, then you start wondering what is it that you're trying to, go against with this stuff, because you're coming up with a negative voice. What is there in giving this person a try? Give this person a chance. Let the person prove to you if they have truly changed or not. It's not left to you if you don't want to. But don't go polluting people's mind. When they keep polluting people's mind, it's to cause disunity, make people angry with yourself. Before you know it, you stop talking to this one, stop talking to this one. They
Thank you, my sister. I clap for you, I beg. You do well.
You get.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I'll reference you to Karimo. Before the inquest came the other time, when I think they talked about the toxicology, Karimo came out days before to expose her sister, but she didn't give full exposure. Right? If you take in between our words, she was saying there was a fight on this thing, blah 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 blah. If you go back, that after the toxicology results came out, and I feel why she did it was because she was thinking the truth was going to come out, so she was trying to join the justice, just in case people will have mercy and say, oh, this girl, she even gave us a hint. But then when the thing came out, she went mute. Have she fought her sister? No, for a while she hasn't. Now go to her sister's report, Sahara, after the toxicology results. She used the same similar kind of story that they attacked her at the funeral. I had to go watch that video and I didn't see anybody attacking her at the funeral. You understand? And then she was trying to give you people a story that maybe that was why she had that bruise on her head. Please, whose baby is that? So that they don't shut up.
That person is moved to Abeg.
Mute, please. Who has a baby? So that they don't, So now I'm trying to make people understand something, that they come with signs, but you are so into the emotions to fight and go on your necks. No, don't. Leave them. Let them talk. Inside every lie, there is the truth. You understand? Mama, the girl, when she came out, she wrote in a Sahara report that blah 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 blah, about 15 people were with her, maybe 7 people were with her in the same room with the nurse. Meaning, we didn't even analyze that. Meaning what were all 7 doing? And when the guy was packing, nobody could do anything and all that. We've not analyzed that. She has been exposing herself in different forms. And she came up with the story of they tried attacking me, trying to add the 2 words together with her sister. But what crossed my mind is, they keep coming, she keeps going to Sahara reporters to write things like there's violence, you people are bullying and everything. They are recording you people because, one, they want to take it. They can take it to embassy to show like you people are terrorizing, and she can go under asylum. Stop giving that license. Don't give that room, is what I'm trying to make you people understand. Look deep between their game. Their game is just small. If you play chess, you will know that you have to try and think about the next move that person wants to play. So you need to try and protect your king and your queen. You understand me? So need to always listen to their own point. Just try, listen to whatever the guy has to say. And I'm going to beg you, Madam Aminka, you don't need to beg him or talk to him. Try and cajole him to be in the justice team. There's something I realized. So many celebrities, when Mohbad died, all of them came out for candlelight. Where are they today? But by the time the justice is about to be won, you will see them, they will all come out. Don't be shocked. That's to let you know how Nigerians have, most of them have. Some people don't like to struggle or even help. But when you're winning, they want to come in and shine and be in forefront with their glory, with their name. Oh, I'm a celebrity. Please, if he comes again to talk, listen to that part. Ask him question. You scrutinize whatever they say. Scrutinize it. In between while you're scrutinizing them, you will see they will always go off. Go and make call to go and say, oh, how should I say it? Or they drop. You don't need to abuse and waste your emotions. So that's why I came up to just speak to Madam Aminka. I don't know the Kayode, whatever, but the Konibaje guy, I've heard his fucking voice. Whatever, I don't want to hear that voice. May God not let me hear that voice anymore. I really don't want to hear his voice because his voice is ugly. And I heard when he was the day I heard that dirty voice was when he was threatening the Karimo over. I was like, who does this? I was like, no. So please, if Kayode can work with the Konibaje, and he's saying they gave him, so it means he had so much information and he couldn't even bring it to you people for justice. That please be careful, protect yourselves. Nobody did that. He didn't do that. That shows his anti-justice. The day they were going to arrest, if you look at comment section, they come to give brief. A lady came on that was when I started following TikTok, whatever. I usually watch on what's this woman's name, Bukky Jesse, right? So the day I was on TikTok, I was just reading. I now saw the Westo, because Bukky Jesse, then they talked about him. I came, and that was the day the brought in the sun and everywhere went scatter gaga. The same day he was on live, some persons were coming to give a comment that, I had a dream, something bad happened to Arifa, yeah? That Arifa did this. I was like, what kind of stupid prophecy and dream is this? Can't you cast it? You understand? But then that was an hint that they were going to arrest. It wasn't long. Some people were like, be careful, be careful. They are coming for you. They are coming for you. They are coming for you. In the comment section, they come in that comment section to give you an hint. Then they also climb on the platform to also give you hints. But I think people don't get it. You will always catch them. You will catch them. That's why they hardly go up on live to talk. But whatever they've done in their coven, that witchcraft, that pride used to come out in them. They still come out and talk. So I just feel that you shouldn't cajole him. Let him be, because the more you bring him in, the more, as at this moment now, they need so much information to destroy. They never expected what came out in Punch. That's why they are quiet. That's why they can't bully for now. So please, I just feel like I should just encourage people. You're doing well, but please don't get distracted. They are useless. Don't get distracted. Thank you.
The fact is, these people you're seeing, see their distraction. Whenever you go to their platform, whatever they bring out, they'll just they are there to distract people that have not heard about the issue. You understand? A lot of people that don't know, you understand, they are there to distract, to bring more people to their side. But to God be the glory. A lot of people are wising up every day. They are now seeing the real story of what really happened, and most of them are withdrawing. But these people that have refused to withdraw, they said till the end, even if they arrest Wunmi, they are there. You understand? So what are you saying about these people? You cannot change them. You cannot preach to them. You cannot change. If they had, now only God fit destroy demon. But you see these people, they are on a play for this Nigeria where they do mistake come.
I'm not saying you should preach. I'm not begging you to preach to them.
My sister, Molly.
Wait, now I just want to finish something. You like shutting people up. Hold on, please. I just want to state something that I'm not saying you should go cajole them. You understand? Even when they come, all the evidence are there, all their CTC. Keep using it. They want people to stop talking about those things. Keep using it. Keep questioning them. Let them analyze the thing that you are seeing. Open their eyes to that analyzing. You understand? Let them see it. You will see that they themselves, they get exposed. There was a day on Papariano's platform. Sorry, I'm going to be fast with this. It was the Big Sexy or whatever. The one other Adejoke girl, they were up there. The Big Sexy, they said she's Flora. They played the video of where Mohbad was saying, where's my phone? Where's my iCloud? You're with it and all that. And this girl, the two of them were lying that their queen, their small god, was saying that her son's stuff too was there. And they played this video.
I was on that live. You're not lying.
I was actually one of the people up there, and we played the video. They still try to, lie about it again. They played it again. They ended up not saying, okay, at first, before they ended up agreeing. She said, if you say it is, no, don't say if you say it is, what did you hear? You pick them there. What did you hear? Say it word for word. And we're like, okay, yes. And she said her own things are there. She didn't say it was the son. Why go with wrong narrative? Why go with something that we all can see? So I'm not saying you should talk to them or beg them. No, see those people, they are minus 0.01% when it comes to brain. That's why I tag them as. They are dumbos. They don't have anything up there. So, and a lot of them are slow. Some of them are not slow. They know what they're doing. They are evil. It's in them. But you just have to keep helping those ones that are slow and even make them expose themselves as liars to people who are watching you. So I'm not saying analyze these things. Every news that comes out, there's a lot of things to talk about every day about Mohbad, the death or the this thing. Even one of that video, I'm sure some people have still not noticed it. And I kept saying, I'm looking for a clear video where nobody wrote something. That video where that guy was screaming, Mohbad is dead with his wide lips. There are like 4 patches of blood on that guy's skin.
Yes, yes, it's true. You're correct. I saw it too. I watched that video. I took my time to watch that video.
Thank you. I think I said it. Expose
When
that
I
thing.
started dragging for this kid that no.
Yinka, please, are you there? My sister, good afternoon, everyone. Lizzie Ice, Olivia, Neim Oli, Jofrida. Owo ni koko? Adebanjo, owo ni koko Adebanjo. Cocolet. Good afternoon, everyone. Please, I only came up because of one person. Please, can I go on? Can I go on, please? Is Aminka
Okay.
there?
Who bring this lady up now? So go on.
Make una no vex. Please, I need you all to help me pray for one person.
Guys,
Person is
make una wait.
Let's get
Ese,
you.
hey, Ayanfe, calm down. Let me say this thing. You see that these people, they're very... These
I
guys
think
are very
I
good.
think I wait.
Let me say what I'm
I
saying.
think I wait. Wait.
Let me
Let's talk now, please.
What do you say?
I mean, make I tell you what I want to tell you now, eh? No, don't like to talk.
I think I wait. Let Ayan first talk first. Let Ayan first talk first.
Yaminka, come. Oh, yes, talk, Yaminka.
I try to understand something. These people, they're very wise. What they do is, now on their platform, they have Pepere and Petoim. Fake page, fake account on your name. They have Ayanfe on their page, your name. Now they are going to open an account with people's name. That one aside. Now, one Keton came here and it is from them. I don't know. I just realized the picture of our own Keton is yellow. This one is not Keton, our own. I blocked her. That was the same person that is streaming our life for them. But you don't know where I like their wisdom. She refused to tell them that I blocked her. You get? She now said, sorry, and continue. Mona Lejo. She now stopped. The life could not go again. It was now echoing, like replaying himself. She now said she asked Alejo that she wants to go. She now stopped the video. If in our team, we go shout, hey, want to block me? Want to block me? Those people are very composed. Go ahead. I don't want to tell you that. See how they do their thing. She cannot tell them I block me.
Ayaminka, but this K Crown, nobody is using his name. He's not just yet ill. We need to pray for K Crown.
No, it's not him I'm talking about. Oh, it's not him I'm talking about. Oh,
Okay. Let's talk about
it's one Keton. It's one Keton.
Babode. K Crown, please, you need to heal. Heal from this PA or PR something, please.
I have sent him invite. He doesn't want to come, and I feel like we should not let Keton do what he's doing. Please come up. Keton, I give you so much respect.
Let me come down for him. Bring him up. Let me come down for him.
Mayor, let's hear you. Mayor, 18. Let's hear you speak.
The evil that happened to me is coming from. I feel all of you, all of them that is supporting people that fight Mohbad. I feel all of you, I swear.
No, hear this person's voice. Mayor, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah. Mi gbọ́ English dáadáa, ọmọ Benin Republic ni mi, so French mo mọ̀ sọ. Donc English náà kò jókòó lẹ́nu mi dáadáa, yín sọ Yorùbá, ètò Yorùbá la mọ̀ fọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Mo kí gbogbo yín. ṣe rí èmi mo mọ wà sábẹ́ èèyàn náà platform náà gbogbo ṣe rí kéka yẹn ó ti change ó wá dọ̀ Yèyé Kudi ní fúadẹ ní ẹ̀tàn fi ṣe tó fẹ́ fi á ṣe resume inquest ó kàn ń bínú ni parce que sent by Tomi ó sọ fún pé inú platform àwọn ń bú Yèyé Kudi ó sì wà ń bẹ̀ kò tẹ̀ dáhùn kò sọ nǹkan kan ó bá jíjọ́ náà yín kanra nínú bí ló lọ ẹbí ń pé ṣé mọ́ padà wálé yí platform Yèyé Kudi ni kíní ni ó ti change mind ẹ̀ mẹ́ẹ̀mà tán fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ inquest tó bá rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń sọ nǹkan ń change ọ̀rọ̀ ni ó ti gba bọ̀dé ẹ má fún ní attention prayers kéka yẹn.
It's not that kò bí ó gbà bọ̀dé ibi tó bá ti rí jẹ ló fẹ́ dúró sí ebi ń pa eléyìí ẹni gangan tó yẹ kí Wùmí sọ fún wípé ó hungry gangan lélẹ̀ kì í ṣe prime boy ebi ń pa ẹ bá wa lówó oúnjẹ bá wa ṣe kó fún
ọmọ tí wọ́n sọ báyìí ẹ ti ní gbé sanko lé ìbáyìí ó ti change mind ẹ̀ ó dùn kó wá sọ ó ti change mind ẹ̀ wàláì tàláì kìíní ni ó ti change mind ẹ̀ báwo ni èèyàn mọ̀ sọ ó bá rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí ń sọ pé àwùjọ náà kankan ra ni kò yí ẹbí ń pèsè tó padà lọ́dọ̀ platform Yèyé Kudi kò yí débẹ̀ mọ́ nítorí yẹn ń kàṣẹ ni wọ́n ń bú Yèyé Kudi nínú platform ẹ̀ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó fi wọ́n lẹ̀ tán fi ń bu dáadáa ó sì wà dáadáa pẹ̀lú Yèyé Kudi.
pé èyí náà wà méje ènìyàn.
bọ̀ǹkọ̀nù ni oṣónú ni bọ̀ǹkọ̀nù ni bọ̀ǹkọ̀ inú ẹ̀ ò da síyàn nítorí tí wọ́n bá ń jà fún justice lótọ́ an fún ẹ ní PRO an fún ẹ ní PRO ó mọ jà ní o nítorí ẹ kò fi mọ bínú kò fi mọ kanra kò fi mọ sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn oṣónú ni ọ̀dọ̀ tí wàá mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní bọ̀ǹkọ̀nù
padà sílé kó lọ ṣe
èmi
padà sílé kó lọ bá
you know the year the green go carry goggle go ask goggle.
àwọn kan wà nísàlẹ̀ nínú gbogbo kan tí wọ́n
kéka ayé ti pa.
he is no love that home kí ló ṣe Lizzy Ice tí ò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé wọ́n sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lizzy Ice ayé rẹ̀.
ẹ ṣeun.
She's here. She doesn't like talking much. She's there. She's there.
Prince K Crown, but to be sincere, you need to be ill. You need to heal from this PR of a thing, please. You need to heal. I know you are not loved at home. I know very well that you are not loved at home. But you need to go back home and tell your parents or your family to love you the more so that you will not be crying up and down. Please go home. You need to heal. At this point, your mental health is at stake. Please, you need to heal. Thank you. I am Yinka. I'm going.
He can't heal because he has stepped on Mohbad's toe, so he can never heal.
Need to heal. You need to heal. His mental
all of them will not heal for the fact they stepped on Mohbad's toe. They will not heal.
Even if you are hungry, gbé àkáǹtì jáde. Let's contribute for you. We know. Oh, need you packing shirt yellow yẹn náà lọ. Bring your account out. Let's pay for you so that you can change that shirt.
Who they up the top? I bet Auntie don't do now. It's okay. Thank you.
Make a leave am.
Temper justice. Temper mercy with justice.
Drop your answer. Ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí tó ń pọ̀ láni ìyọnu. Drop your answer. Kí ló máa dì lọ́mọ ni? Drop am. I know say you dey hungry. Drop am.
Abeg, no let me laugh.
I swear, if you drop am, me I go give you money. Make it share change that yellow and white what is it called packing shirt, please. You need to change it. My brother, focus. You need to pay for K Crown. You need to change that white, please. Focus, please. Help a brother like that.
Ayofe. I told you many of them, they came for justice for their greed, selfish reason, and they don't know that they will go back home with problems of life. They thought we are talking about today's stuff, we're talking about future. You're buying bad market for your children. You think it's today. Because of what you want to eat now, you destroy your future tomorrow, Abi. It's okay. Now, body go tell you now. Imagine all these people and that all this team Wunmi, nobody wants to even engage with them. Whether they change, they don't change. Nobody they believe whether they don't change.
Olivia, please wait. Focus. K Crown, Focus said you should admit so that we can raise funds for you. You really need it. Next Corona sitting, please don't wear that yellow and white again. Please. Na cloth I dey sell. I fit dash you. Na cloth I dey sell. Please drop am. K Crown, drop am. We go do for you. You know say we dey do for everybody. Even if they arrest you, we go still bail you. Oh yeah? Make them arrest you first, Igom. maybe you go feel heal.
Where you are a wicked child.
This is Ayon Felix, yeah, I see.
Okay. Baby girl boo,
Ma,
you don't come here with your bad mouth too.
no vex, my sister.
This one
no
was
vex.
past me.
I swear, I don't know.
Take her, oh yeah, unblock me and send me message. I go dash you 5,000.
Àyànfẹ́.
Ma?
Àyànfẹ́.
Ma?
Ìjọba mi béèrè àdírẹ́sì ẹ̀ kó bá ń ká ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì mẹ́fà fún wa fún ẹ lówó.
Okay, sis.
Wèrè send àdírẹ́sì ẹ̀ wá fún ẹ láṣọ.
Ó yá K Crown, ṣebí Ìkòròdú ló ń gbé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Prime Boy. Sister mi ní kí n fún ẹ ní ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì mẹ́fà.
No, I don't know. Hello, that is a good one, but I still feel like Kama
Fulash.
we can give him, okay? But we have to know where K-Crown is.
Wọ́n ní ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì kan ló ń wọ̀.
No, bí oúnjẹ ló kọ́kọ́ nídìí. Sister Perry, ó lè jẹ oúnjẹ ló kọ́kọ́ nídìí kó lè fi ní fún.
Okay, bẹ́ẹ̀ni, okùnrin léèyàn fi ń gbé títà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay.
Abeg, today na for cake.
Give you shishi. Prince K can go sleep. Nobody will give you. You don't deserve nothing from us. You deserve sand and slap.
No, ẹ jẹ́ ká help ẹ. Bíbélì gan sọ pé ẹni tí wọ́n bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún
òun lẹ́ni kejì ẹ tọ́jú ẹ̀.
Abeg, mo na take am easy with K Crown o. Abeg.
Bóyá drop address kò
Oluwa Perry, I actually feel like there is something is not opening up to us, or why he was kicked out of Baba's camp.
Ilé ti join anti-justice. Money.
But why? K-Crown, why?
Let me tell you people something. Sorry to cut you short, Perry. Let me tell you people something. If you work with some people with the way they speak and all that, do you know? I don't know if K-Crown know. I don't know. I'm just saying from my own opinion and my own analysis. Do you know if maybe K-Crown is doing this or the cover cup and all that? Because if you work with this CID and what's it called? That is whether it's CSI, I can't recall from if you've worked with them, they don't disclose themselves to you. So if he is for justice or is anti-justice, is left for him and God. All righteousness shall be fulfilled in this justice for Mohbad. Do you get? If he denies he is not working for anti-justice, or if he denies he is working for justice, everybody on that day, they will stand on their own. So I don't think we should be deliberating on this K-Crown issue. The matter on ground now, why did that lawyer went to get the death reports from Kuramed Hospital? And Baba told him he met the lawyer in that house. So now, who told the lawyer to go and get that report? And why did they not submit that report to Baba the same day Mohbad died? Because according to Plungy said, when they called us, we had a call. I called the lawyer. We went to the hospital. That was what he said. We went to the hospital. So he has confirmed this narrative of that lawyer going to that hospital to get the death report. Now, why did they not submit that report so they will place Mohbad at the morgue? That is what we should be asking ourselves. That's what we should be analyzing right now. Because that lawyer, we need to track that lawyer. He needs to come out and tell us who told him to go and get that report.
And what was the lawyer doing there?
Can I say on my own assumption what I feel, for that part? I feel all those things were just to fulfill all protocol so that it won't look as if they didn't take him to the hospital. You get?
Thank you.
The timing wasn't there for them. You get? If they said they called Baba around, was he the island towards that junction? How come they got to their house on time? Mohbad was already embalmed and dressed under the staircase. How come? Although Baba got there around 10, meaning there was a traffic. You get what I'm saying? So if you have to calculate the time, if they are claiming that okay, Baba got to that destination about the same time, they were leaving the second hospital. It should mean that all of them should get to the house at late hour. So it could, for me, I just feel they just quickly did a quick one. Then the lawyer had to stay back for the documentation. That's what he did. And maybe that's why he had it on his hand. But it shouldn't even take time if they are giving. You get. And another thing is either because they want to bury the guy on time. And she might be looking for who to frame. Because why would she say the man should go and, rock Mohbad, right? Baba didn't do that. She now came with the next format that Mohbad wasn't dead yet. It was Baba twisting of neck that caused the death. So had it been Baba had gone to was Mohbad's death now, what would have been the story? They would have said Baba killed the son, used the son for rituals. And everybody will not look to all this part that is coming up. So it's
One become poor man, ritualist.
yeah, because if you look at it, it wasn't long around that period after Mohbad died. That's when they released the truck for Baba. When she was claiming that, they planned to give Baba before. Before the son died, why was it not given? For me, I just feel all those things were already a pre-planned thing. It was already planned because celebrities, before they will get to that house, they will first bath wherever they had. They will even, what a news, they'll be shocked, they'll call each other. But they got there on time and, so many people were there even before the Baba. So it says a lot that all these things were already pre-planned. For me, I just feel it's pre-planned. And according to the story, the analysis and from the testimony of the mother-in-law saying on Monday, it's possible the boy was already dead. That's why you could see that blood, whatever. You understand? The boy was already dead. So maybe that Monday they went to the station and police didn't even do investigation. It's under their testimony. Definitely police must have said profuse bleeding. You understand? So I don't think police really looked deep to see how much. So I feel everything might have happened truly that Monday and he was cleaned up, taken to the hospital on Tuesday. That's why he had that rigor motive and all that. They kept embalming him to keep him, to preserve him. By Monday, they started rushing to the hospital to keep protocol like, nurse this, do your own, try and do something. That's what I can say. So all these things are all pre-planned. For the lawyer to be on ground, that was so quick for the lawyer. Lawyers should have work that he's doing. You should have something, you should have a life, you should have other cases that he's handling. And definitely he's not living in the hospital or living around them. So for that to have happened, it's all pre-planned. Everything might have happened from Monday. The death had started on Monday, Tuesday. You know what you need to do? Quickly take him to the hospital so that it will look like, call the nurse, let the nurse try and give. So the nurse needs to come and give us a testimony. Was Mohbad awake? You understand? Or was he dead? Like, was he gone when she was trying to administer? It could just be rush. I started from. And I think someone said, according to the testimony, she said this lady had already helped her to withdraw some stuff and passed it to her. You understand? So that pressure, maybe she wasn't taking her time, which is even wrong. Under health protocol, you have to check if the place is safe and all that before you start administering and doing okay. So there's so much around it. You get? That's just what I feel. I might be wrong, but that's what I feel.
And to add to what you said there, there's this doubt I'm getting from this denial of the US result. To me, I refuse to believe that a denial comes from them. I will not believe this thing until they themselves come out to the public and deny and debunk the results. Because if they can do all those strategies, to cover up, don't you think there is still something going on? There's still a game that they are trying to buy our minds, to disregard this result. Because for me, I swear to my living God, I still believe the government is with the true results. I still believe that. I refuse to believe that. I don't know for anybody else, but for me, I still believe they are with the true result that states the cause of death of Mohbad. I still believe that because after the result came out, people started asking very 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 questions that are very very that they cannot balance, like the question of the nurse, because of the treatment what they gave to us. It is different from what the nurse gave, and there will be a question to the nurse: who did the nurse treat? Was Mohbad dead before he entered the house, before she entered the house? And if they give the nurse in, I tell you, all of them will come down. The nurse will drag all of them. So I think you can see from the start of Mohbad case, they've been trying all their possible means for the nurse not to come out. Because how can a coroner inquest deny the nurse that the nurse should not speak after the result till the results come out? I mean, what else should she come and say? She should have spoke. She should have given her own statement. Then when the result come out, they compared both of them, both the statements and the result. But since then they've been siding the nurse. They've been keeping the nurse away from this case until now. I still ask this question: where is the nurse? Who did she treat? Did she treat Mohbad or not? I still hold on to this nurse. So me, Baba Mohbad and his team should never disregard this result they gave to us. For me, that's what I think. The government are still playing a huge game with us. They are still playing with our minds. For me, that's what I think. They are still playing with our minds. If now they say the result was not, they didn't conduct the test, we will be like, okay, let's go and conduct our own private test. How do we believe? How are we sure that if we conduct our test, we will get exactly what happened to Mohbad? Is it the same Mohbad they say that has no blood? So they know what they are doing.
Honestly, they know what they are doing.
People know exactly. They've set their game, and they are playing towards it. And they are all here right now as we are talking. They are here listening to us. They are listening to us and do their game, playing with us. They will be laughing at us. Look at these people. They don't know what they are doing. So me, Baba Mohbad and his team should hold on to this result, and that lab name, their Gmail, they should hold on to it. They should expose them till they themselves come out and debunk that yes, that we did not have such case in our lab. Then I will believe that there was no test conducted on Mohbad. But for me, now the question we should be asking us: how are we sure if Mohbad is still in the morgue? How are we sure with everything that is going on? Baba Mohbad, even if they do 10,000 private autopsy, they will never know the cause of Mohbad. I swear to my living God, they will never know the cause of death of Mohbad. The government this is a case that includes the government now. So the only solution to this problem is if you try all your possible best to pin the government. I'm sure there is something they will do. If you try every possible means to pin the government, then they will have no option.
You said, Jokunda, I want to ask a question. You said even if they do autopsy, they will not find the cause of death. Can you rephrase? No, I said, can you rephrase that statement? You said, even if they do autopsy, they will never find the cause.
I can hear you.
Okay. I said, did you say if Baba Mohbad, if they do their own autopsy, they will never find what killed Mohbad? Or...
For me now, as it stands now, as it stands now with the way things are going, if Mara Mohbad, for me, what I believe, if they say they will do, they are going to do. It's okay if they want to do it, but I can tell you, and I will remind you tomorrow. If they say they want to go and do private autopsy, I can swear to you that they will never know the cause of death of Mohbad. Now, question: why I say that? How are we sure? Is it Mohbad has been in the morgue for how many months? Till now, Baba Mohbad has never set his eye on that corpse. How are we sure Mohbad is still in that corpse? In that morgue, how are we sure? Mohbad's corpse is still in that morgue. Are you sure? No.
Somebody actually
How are
came
we
and
sure
told me that the
they
corpse is
have
still
not
there
been giving Mohbad
at Yaba.
chemicals for good almost 9 months now?
No, but
Mohbad is there in
Jofrida,
that morgue.
I
Listen,
agree with you.
Okay,
In
it's still
this,
there.
Cocolet, let's hear from you now.
if
Go and
Let's hear from
do you think
Cocolet.
that they will sit to
Cocolet,
themselves
let's
and
hear her speak.
allow?
Abel, please,
Okay.
sorry, Cocolet, a second, please.
She has been here
Jofrida,
since.
a second, please. Jofrida, I disagree with you about the test. Let me tell you something. I've watched documentaries from ID Extra. They can take mobile specimen, even from his bone. Okay, now, how did it come about? The people that, the mummies then, as at then, we were not even on existence on this earth. But you see, technology, they found some bones and they detect this is from 1991 till Begedegere centuries person. Do you understand? So no matter how long Mohbad is there, even if it's 5 years or 10 years, if they take Mohbad's body to the right specialist, they will get exactly 100% of everything that happened to Mohbad. They are going to check his bone. Do you know if the Mohbad died from gunshots, the mark of the gunshot on that his head, that fracture is going to be there. If it's from his head, his bone, his hand, his leg. If he died from any stab wound, no matter what, you will see that mark there. So don't say they will never get accurate results. If they should take him, they will. You can get it 100 years. 100 years, you can get it. And Cocolet, you can speak now. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
So
Good afternoon, Madam
all
Yinka. Good
looks
afternoon,
fair.
panel. What me
Okay, I
I
just
feel
want to
in
check
all
with
these
you. All
things
the that
is
you are talking about here.
K Crown.
The government against that.
Am I audible now? Yeah. K Crown, this is for you. To me, I don't have any issues with you, but I just want you to think from the beginning. You've been doing well. So many people liked you. So many people like to listen to you.
Like me, I like him.
Yes. But now, let me say something here. There is no way or there is no how you do your thing now. Even if you go to those people, they won't welcome you. They won't even trust you from here to there. That's just a problem. Here, they don't trust you anymore. Even over, they don't even, we can see even say, okay, K Crown, I'm okay Crown. You understand? But them, they will not. They will just put it on your face. They won't trust you from here to there. So where will you be? You just want to stand alone. You want people to notice you like, okay, I am the one doing it. No, now. No. You don't need all these things. Me, I'm not preaching for you. I'm not preaching for you, but you know what is good. Learn to be wise in every. See, it is even good for us to learn to be wise in everything we are doing.
The
Let's
Bible
learn to
said
be
that.
wise. Let's learn to be wise. Now, these people here, we are doubting you. Over there, they don't trust you. If you think they are trusting you, it's a lie. If you think they trust you, it's a lie. One yímú sí ẹ lórí, and that's the truth. Assuming you stand where you stood before, people will respect you more. They will come for you. They will respect you. They will support you in any way. But these things you are doing, you are doing as if you are pained, like you are pained. No, it's not done. Please go and change, oh. And if you know you won't change, it's good for you. But to me, I don't have any issues. It's not anybody's headache. You are writing that if you know me, it is your headache. Ogunlo ma pa ẹ́. What's the meaning of that? And I mean, I don't have anything to say anymore about this K Crown issue. To me, I'm disappointed, and that is the truth. I'm disappointed. Look at what happened. What happened? Was it not on Thursday or when they sent those the punch stuff? I can't believe it myself. 100, see, I can say 100% or 99 people. They changed their mind. So who are you to be doing all this? People are changing their mind. So everybody's changing their mind to good things. And you yourself, you that started this justice for Mohbad, that everybody is praising you here and there. Now you will now stand alone. Anybody will not come to you again. How will you feel? How will you feel, K Crown? This is not nice. Please learn to be wise in everything you are doing.
Thank you, boy, for speaking my mind, please.
Yes, learn to be wise in everything you are doing. All these things, they are just pushing you. They are just pushing. Those people, they don't trust you 100%. That's the truth.
Do you know what happened just now? K Crown don't know they are trailing him. K Crown, that you are down there. You don't know these people are trailing you. The moment you came here, they followed you quickly. They gathered here. We're over 200 and it's something. We meet him. They came here. They were streaming you to see that you have all actually concurred to what they are doing. You are supposed to know your ground, have your ground. Me personally, I don't need down beg you. Me personally, I need down beg you, K Crown. Say whatever will happen, forgive and let go. Be in this clique. Let's fight this by until the end. Even me, I cannot tell you how many times I've been dragged by my own people. I've been insulted. I mean, a lot of bad things that they say about me. That they have said about me, a lot of bad things. But I keep moving because I have a mission that justice is a must. You get? So please, my brother, it's a word or agba. I know my age, oh. I know my age. You get? But notwithstanding, me, I don't look at age. I don't look at age. I look at what you have up there and how you sit. What's the problem now? Go away now. Go to tap. Sorry, Johnny. I don't like being distracted. I beg. You get? So please, I'm begging you, K Crown. Stop this thing. This thing you have is very sensitive.
Mute, just mute, I beg.
Baby, please mute. They'll take down the page.
Yeah, that's what I said she should. Okay. So, K Crown, me, I don't choose with you. My own is just change. All these people, see, they don't trust you. And that's the truth. They don't trust you. They will come and tell you one or two things. They don't trust you. And that's the truth. But me, I don't get everything I want to talk again, no. Something will be say person no to do, make person they do am. Now be that if you do good, you go collect good. To me, says you are fighting for Mohbad, not the father. Wait a concern Mohbad for these things. You are fighting for Mohbad, not his dad now. K Crown. Allah wa pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa o. I saw me in my mic, please. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Inka.
You're welcome. So sorry, I'm still.
Okay, so justice now. Can you talk about justice, please? This is what this guy wants. He wants you to be talking about him. Haba.
That's true.
Go. Talk about justice. What's the way forward? What's up with the news tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé báwo lẹ ṣe rí kéèsì yẹn sí ṣé tòótọ́ ni pé wọ́n gbé bọ́dì Mohbad lọ sí America, let's talk about that. We have important stuffs on ground. This guy is irrelevant. Ẹ tún máa padà síbẹ̀, ẹ tún máa padà kí ni? This one is not.
It could be possible that they gave certificate at first, but because
Thank you,
of all
my sister. Carry on.
Can backdate this their new information stating that they gave him they gave the lawyer a testimony, as in they wrote about what happened, the incident. You get what I'm saying? It could be that very first day they gave a death certificate. They could have given a death certificate. But since people are now querying and bashing, maybe that's why now the lawyer went and now has that other copy on hand, because they might be working together. And I think one of the platforms I was on, I learned that Mohbad's body wasn't taken to his own hospital, that Pyramid is not really Mohbad's regular hospital. That is one other hospital. So possibility that yes, that hospital might be working with them, or they know them very well, or they know the nurse. It could be that nurse might even be working there, but because of what has happened, they would tie that nurse and kick her off. Very possible.
Let me buttress what you just said, Nelly, because I'm wondering, with the stab wounds, how did they cover those stab wounds? How did they cover those stab wounds? Who stitched those stab wounds? And I would not want to believe it was the nurse. I would not want to believe it was the nurse, because
that was a very clean job they did there. So it's not the nurse.
Yeah, not that nurse. Not the nurse. When I did my findings on this Pyramid Hospital at Lagos, they're close to the Orchid. They do this breast augmentation, hips enlargement, and all that. So they are good at surgeries. They are good at surgeries. And with the way they stitch those marks perfectly, that thing no be nurse. That is why I've been saying, because now, Darosha called ambulance, right? Which hospital ambulance did Darosha get? Because we need to know why on Tuesday, when Mohbad was in that ambulance, that white duvet, there was dark blood stain on that white duvet. On Tuesday. Who brought that ambulance there? Which hospital brought their ambulance there? And why was there blood on the white duvet inside that ambulance? Not even like the pinch of stain of blood Wunmi was saying.
We lost her. Seems her network is not strong. Is anyone listening? Is anyone hearing me? Are they flagging me? Are they flagging?
I can hear you. No, I can hear you.
I think we should tap. We can hear you.
I'm confused.
I can hear you. Oh, she was talking earlier.
Yes. Comrade.
No one in the panel should. The panel should not tap. Yeah, it will disturb the live. The people down should tap. Panelists should not tap. It will disturb the live.
Comrade, can you come up?
So, I mean, Kaide, what's the way forward? Let's discuss.
Way forward
Hola.
is, first of all, what I feel that is the way forward now. Baba need to come out to the street of Lagos. Baba needs to take that boy's body to the government house. If the body is not available, Baba need to carry his bed, carry his cars, carry the society people, that is people around him. They will go to that government house and stay there until the governor come and tell Baba what happened with the son and everything that they need to hear. For him to come and address them. That is just me. This
Wait, let me
government,
ask you.
you see,
Okay, I mean,
they
Kaide,
don't
let
need
me ask
soft
you
hand.
something, yeah? Let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Did you actually believe in this denial? Did you believe it?
You think we will? I believe now. You mean denying of Baba the right
Exactly what
to
they want.
Omo is denying they deny am o. You
No,
see, let me tell you,
no.
as you are going now,
Did,
that boy it may be that the body they even use for that autopsy is not even
okay.
Mohbad's body. Do you know why I say that?
Uh,
The doctor shot himself on the leg when he made that narration that Mohbad was brought to their center on the 12th day he was exhumed. And I asked, where was Mohbad's body? Where did the body sleep for 2 days?
so you now see you are coming back to my point, yeah? You now see you are coming back to my point.
That's all. For Baba to see, Nigerian government as stubborn and dogged than you can see from afar. The best way for Baba to take this thing is to go to the government house, make sure medias are available. They would do anything to them. Where is she? She dropped. They won't do anything to them. Go to the government house. And Molly, can we hear from you?
Oh, okay. Aunt Molly. Sorry. No.
Molly, can we hear from you? Molly.
Mama Yinka, I'm sorry, I
Hello?
received a
Hello,
call.
can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me?
Clearly.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Continue. We can hear you, Aunt Molly. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you.
Hello?
Okay. Lizzie, you said 9th day. You don't get it. I said we all know Mohbad was exhumed on the 9th day. Can you hear me now? Now, where did they took Mohbad's body to sleep for 2 days before on the 12th that he was taken to the center?
Hello?
Mama Yinka,
Welcome back, Molly.
they assume Mohbad on the
We can
20th.
hear you, Molly.
Hello?
We can hear you. Okay, please go down and come back. Okay, can we continue?
I said they assume Mohbad on the 21st, right? So I'm confused your 2 days, additional 2 days.
Mohbad was exhumed 9 days after he was buried.
Yeah.
Now, what's it called? The doctor at the inquest said, I heard from the people that were at the inquest that he said they brought him after 12 days on the ground.
Oh, okay. Now I
You
understand what you're
get?
saying. Yeah.
That's it. Where did the body sleep for 2 days? And I heard a story this morning. Was it this morning or last night? This morning, right? That they did not. That the man said that we did not hear him well on my previous life. That we did not hear him well. We did not say that place out. That the man said they don't know if it was mobile sample that was given to them or not by the government. That means mobile body was not taken to the center. It was sample they took to the center. Have you heard about that, Jofrida?
I will find Mommy Ayinka.
Molly,
There's a
did
video.
you
I
hear
don't
that
know.
one?
Mommy Ayinka, can you hear me?
Yeah.
There's a video I watched. I don't really know if it's mobile, but they said it was mobile. I think the day they took him to the hospital and dissected his body, they were on live. Some of the people, the media house people, they were on live that day. So I will try to see if it was really Mohbad. I did not really pay attention, but I have the video. So let me go back and look so I see the date.
Okay. Okay. So Zex.
Me, eh?
Yeah.
I'm only waiting. I'm only waiting for one thing. Me, until the US lab themselves come out and debunk that result, then I will believe they are the ones debunking it. If not, if I were Baba and his team, they should stick.
Do you know that? Let me tell you something.
They should give.
Do you know that 3 weeks ago? Hello, are you with me? 2 weeks ago. Thank you. Who be that one?
I'm here.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Drop the person. It's from Umi team. Drop the person. They are from Umi team. That was right. The first one that came was doing hello. Like she was not hearing, because if it's from network problem, she'll be showing her network was going red.
But do you know that this woman's name? See, they've actually have every name on their platform. This one is Molly Molly. She come with Auntie Molly. And I have Molly up here. She came to show this one that she's her namesake. We have Peperempe, Toyin Peperempe. They also have Toyin Peperempe. We have Kemcard. They also have Kemcard. Just to be entering platform, distracting or disrupting, I don't know. And this is all they do, and we will end up carrying bad money and pay them. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Guys, when they come up, I like to ask them to talk. Let's hear them.
We are saying something.
Yeah, where did I stop, please?
We are talking about the result, the people, the US, the debunk where.
Yes, 3 weeks ago, Lenchi was at that center at Pennsylvania. Lenchi was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to believe this news was from them, because our people, the way our people buck them much, a lot of people went there. Lady Harris drove there.
Wait.
Lady Harris drove down there.
You know one thing you should. Wait. I mean, Kaide, you see in this justice for Mohbad, trust no one but yourself. That's the only thing I would tell you. In this justice for Mohbad, trust no one but yourself. That's so. I like to listen to people analysis. I like to listen because I'm not just in this justice for Mohbad, just for Mohbad to get justice. But I'm in this justice for Mohbad.
Many say, believe Lenchi at your own risk.
Thank you. Is it the same lynching that is hiding the nurse at this critical stage we are in? Is it the same lynching that still now?
And Lenchi has no nose. I beg. Lenchi just lying.
There was no
But
nurse
he
for that
Mary
was
time.
say,
was
Mary,
before he
Mary,
was
Mary
saying
for
that
bed
he
say,
has
village
nothing.
plenty
He
at your
knows
rig.
the
So
nurse father, knows the nurse family.
Can I say something?
He knows nothing. Sorry, if you remember Jofrida, the nurse mother, when she came out, she was crying and she said she's a single mother, right? Then the day she called the supposed nurse father, the father said the mother was sleeping. But the mother said, I'm a single mother. So how come the wife was sleeping?
that's true. Oh,
Anyway.
yes, that woman in that first interview, she was wearing pink, Abi. She said, "Come and see my
Yes.
house. I'm a single mother.
Yes.
She's the
I'm a
only one I
single
have."
mother.
I remember.
I was on Paparano's live that day when she called the nurse father. Then when Paparano was asking more details, and what the father was saying was not even colliding with what was going on. And the father said the mom was sleeping, but we never knew it was just a lie or something. But when I went back to the video, when the woman was saying, crying, blah, 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 open her house, do this, do that, do this, she was crying. She said, I'm a single mother of Nigeria. Come and help me, oh, come and help me. And now, do you think as at now, Lenchi, if truly Lenchi knows that nurse, or have contact with the nurse, Lenchi for never bring that nurse come a platform? I beg. Mo will stop to the Mo not just even they believe some kind people. I beg. You go hide the nurse. Okay, now do you notice when this whole saga of the nurse immediately when she came to Nigeria, went back to US. When this saga of the nurse came out, he put all the blame immediately on Westo. Why? Did you go and meet Westo to contribute to pay the nurse? I heard Lenchi with my own ears saying, I paid the nurse because I don't want any quarrel, I don't want any saga, I don't want fracas, I don't want this, I don't want that. Now they were asking Lenchi about the nurse. He said you should go and ask Westo. Westo interviewed the nurse. But if Westo interviewed the nurse, you spoke to the nurse father according to you. That means you must have spoken to the nurse or the nurse mother. But now you are saying we should go and ask Westo because Westo interviewed the nurse. But you that asked the nurse contact, ask everything, both the family member, you don't know the whereabouts of the nurse. May let she go sleep on one bush, I beg. They should just be chasing their cloud they want to chase, I beg.
I want to say something there. I don't know, is the Lenchi for justice or anti-justice?
It's for justice. It's for justice.
So another thing I want to state again, I would want us to also look into this thing. You know, the case is still going to go to criminal court, right? It's still going to go up, right? I believe it's going to go up. It's not ending here. So in case if the nurse has actually spoken the truth, the nurse maybe even has images on her phone and didn't allow people know what's up, you understand? It's proper for you to keep that nurse on lockdown till when you get to the place where you're going to start bringing out your evidence and testifiers. So if Lenchi are protecting the nurse for the final card, I don't think they've done bad, except they are planning another thing. No, they are for the and for the anti-justice. But I doubt if they are for the
Lenchi knows no nurse, my sister. Lenchi knows no nurse. Remember when Lenchi came to Nigeria, he showed Prime Boy. Say, is this not the nurse? Prime Boy said, no, I know the nurse. All of us don't see for panty. This is not the nurse. So what are we not saying now?
Fake nurse that is under their custody.
Ha, true. Lenchi knows no nurse. There is no nurse from Lenchi's side. You should go and you should just eat the money he collected from people, but there is no nurse from Lenchi's side.
Or if the justice team have the nurse, the real nurse, you understand, and they're keeping the nurse, protecting the nurse, is not.
But wait, let me ask you.
No,
I know
Let
it's
me,
not a
let
bad
me
thing.
ask
Wait,
you.
Mommy Anika, please wait.
Let
I
me
know it's
ask
not a
you.
bad thing, oh, but wait. If truly Lenshi knows the nurse and was covering the nurse, right? When they were dragging Lenshi, why did he put all the blame on Westo?
Because he wants you people to channel your energy there. And
No, no,
Westo,
no, 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 no. That's
it could
evil.
be between
No, no, no.
Westo and
Don't
him.
do
There's
that
no dispute
because
of where. I'm
Nelly,
not doing.
Molly, if me and you are friends, right? If me and you are friends and I'm for justice, right? You are for justice. Mommy Anika is for justice, right? And I had the solution to this justice. Do you get? And I come to you. I have the solution to this justice. So, Mommy Anika, you get solution, but not all the solution. Right? And now, if something's up, I come to you and I'm dragging you. Molly, shebi I tell you to say I get this thing. Shebi you still get we know the three-way call with Mommy Anyika. Am I not blaming you? Is that me and you standing for justice?
Okay, what me maybe because me I think outside box. It could be possible that two of them, one person did interview, right? The other person is saying go meet the person you did interview with. You know, they can both chat and say this thing is becoming loud, or I'm going to push it on you so that people will come for you so that the whole noise will reduce, because we need to protect this evidence we have with us. You understand? By the time you people do the three-way calls or even come out, the Westo could just be like, I don't know anything, or you will be mute, like feeling bullied. And after a while, you guys calm down, you go back again to Westo. Westo will say, go back to this person till the time is right. They bring out their card. You understand me? So for me, it's possible if they have the real nurse and the real nurse has evidence to help with the case. Look at all evidence out there that they have not been using. If you now bring out the nurse, do you think the nurse will not be short of the real nurse? If in case, I'm just saying, I'm just assuming, what if the real nurse is actually out there? Bring out the nurse. Do you think that nurse will not also be affected? The nurse as well, evidence will be wiped off, or something will be done, or they will keep her quiet. So that sometimes when it's things like this, I feel you shouldn't
Molly,
even. Yeah.
Molly,
Yeah.
I want to ask you something, yeah? I want to ask you a question. Now, okay, it's fine if Lenchi was. I'm not saying Lenchi is anti-justice, so I don't want, because I don't want people to carry my name. No, my question I want to ask you is, yeah, it's okay if Lenchi is protecting the nurse, but why is it the coroners till date haven't requested for that nurse? Even Baba legal team is requesting for the nurse, but till date they did not request to that. They did not answer to that prayer. Where is it?
I'm getting it now.
I want to know that. Maybe you have another extent. Maybe I'll get an answer from you. Till date.
No. From what you just asked now, it makes sense. So if Lenchi is saying he has the nurse,
okay,
the Baba's lawyer team are asking for the nurse. Then the inquest, they are not asking for the nurse. Maybe for the time being, they don't need the nurse now. You understand? But I feel everybody, since everyone has been
No, they
called,
say after the result. No, wait. They say after Mohbad's results came out, then they will request for the nurse. But they went to the court and read out the results. They did not request for the nurse. Why am I feeling that they are protecting the nurse? Why?
After they finish reading
if there is anybody they should hold.
This last one, so it's possible that the nurse, they will call, she might show up in this next one that is coming this June now. We haven't seen her yet in this June. According to what you said, after the
we are in this justice. I will look for you.
No, you're not getting me. There's no point looking for me. I'm not. I'm just there. You understand? I'm listening to you and I'm reasoning with what you're saying. That they said that after the result comes out, they will call for the nurse. They just finished reading the result, and the next inquest is this month, right? So let's see. If they don't now call for the nurse, then there is a problem with the system. Why won't the nurse come out? Because the nurse is meant to come out and give her own testimony. And if they call for the nurse and she doesn't show up, Plenty doesn't produce the nurse, and even the West, because me, I don't trust anybody. To be frank with you, that's why.
Sorry, let me cut you there, please. Who told you the nurse is coming to clinic to inquest?
Afrida just stated now that they said after the results they will call for the nurse. They might call for the nurse. So that's what I'm saying. Let's wait.
Let me explain this thing to you guys thoroughly, please. Listen. What do that result they read at the last inquest? It has just justified the nurse to be innocent. They say everything that was administered by the nurse was accurate. Then why would she come to inquest? When it has been shown that everything she administered to nurse.
No.
Okay, how much I go put?
Please, don't go further.
First inquest says she come, she not come.
No. What she
The
gave did
nurse,
not come.
we say I told you guys.
It was not in
People
the
that were
result.
there.
What she gave.
Mami Ayinka, it's just like you saying, Prime Boy. What if Prime Boy did not come to the inquest? According to the police, they had 5 suspects, right? And 3 came to the inquest and 2 appeared at the inquest. The nurse was supposed to appear, but the judge said no, that the pathologist should come first before the nurse, so they will know what they are dealing with. So now the pathologist came the last time. I think the nurse will be on the next inquest. If not on this, she will still definitely be at that inquest. Even if the result has been read, she will come and give her own account of what she did that day. So it's not like she's not coming to the inquest. She will come. She will definitely come.
Let me tell you something. Lizzie, let me now tell you something. She will definitely come. That's how you see it. But I'm telling you, this script they are playing to us. With that result being read, it's either you take it or you leave it. You will come back and say, Mama, you said this thing. The result that was being read out that we heard, when they asked, it was even Moses that asked that question. And the doctor said the percentage of paracetamol and antibiotic was in his body is accurate. Then what is the nurse coming to do? That means she doesn't have hand in it.
Okay, now
do you understand me? Do you understand me? Now we all know it.
No, Mami Ayinka, no, don't push that narrative. Now we have our own pathologist who is coming to the next inquest to counter what this pathologist said about the results, right? So now, if after everything they counter and they see their own evidence that what this pathologist said was not right, there is the need for a nurse to come. So don't
I didn't say that. Hear me. I said with what they read here last time at the inquest, they've justified. I don't know if anybody here is following my thoughts. I am telling you what was read and how I see it, how everybody with IQ see it, with what that doctor came and read. You know, they have not interviewed him. He will be interviewed in the next inquest. Yeah, and that doesn't mean the nurse will come in the next inquest. Do you get?
You're right. The nurse was justified because they said all the drugs that was served.
Not great. Cannot kill.
Same way they try to justify the Baba. You know, they accused Baba that breaking of Mohbad's neck. They said there was no broken neck. Sure you get. So if you listen to the toxicology results, it's more or less like they try to balance everybody to free them off the case.
Thank you.
Guys,
with what they have read, there is nothing like nurse. So, and let me say what I was going to tell you people earlier.
Wait.
Oh. So, since now they talk here, I never talk one thing. Make I
wait. Wait, I want to ask you
No
a
Frida.
question.
Oh yeah, if you want my weight, oh yeah, give me money gun.
And make I the
Money
wait.
gun. Shoot me. Make I keep quiet.
All right, sorry. No, I
Yeah,
just
go
want to
ahead.
ask you something. I just want to clear something before. Okay, let me ask you, please. Yeah. This one you are talking about drugs. Don't forget the results they brought to us. What the nurse gave with what the drugs they gave to us was different. Oh, was different. That was what bring the question of the nurse. Then who did the nurse treat? Because the nurse claimed she gave Mohbad paracetamol, ceftriaxone, and tetanus. Did you hear? Did you hear heard anything like tetanus there in that user? They call the 3 injection. They call one paracetamol. I think iodine and another one. I didn't get it clear, but I listened to it when they were giving. I was on Papayano's live. So they didn't. What the nurse gave with what they read to us was different. And according to what they read to us, for me, the nurse did not treat Mohbad, because even the paracetamol they found on the CTC, even Wumi herself said it, that before the nurse came, DJ Bami gave paracetamol to Mohbad before the nurse started, because when the pain was becoming unbearable for Mohbad, DJ Bami gave paracetamol to Mohbad. So what the nurse gave to Mohbad with what they gave to us, we are different. That was where we started asking the question of the nurse. Then who did the nurse treat in that house? Could it be that Mohbad was already dead? Could it be the nurse was paid, or she was set up? Maybe
But
she
wait,
treated
have you heard
Adura.
Frida? Did you hear
They call
Tenny?
Adura Mohbad. That
Frida,
was
did
where
you
we were
hear the
asking the
story
question.
where Tenny
Yes.
threatened the police that if they don't stop, they are still threatening that they want to pick Westo. She will drop all the video. Even the one the nurse was asking Wumi, who is this person you are rushing out of that room? That I have all, and it is clear evidence. If you continue picking host, you will know that.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Good. You don't hear it, but a lot of people were on Tenny that day. She said it. So there is evidence of the nurse telling them, who is this person you are taking out of that room? That is why I believe Lizzie's word, because the truth is Mohbad was died and they locked him in the room. The nurse came to treat somebody else, not Mohbad. She treated somebody else, not
Yes.
Mohbad.
So sorry, ma'am. Comparing it with what you and Jofrida said is about the same thing. If the toxicology
I didn't hear you
results
clearly.
cannot bring out,
The network is bad. I didn't hear you.
That's your own network.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying that I agree with both of you. If you compare the two of what you people are saying, it's similar. Jofrida said that under the toxicology result, tetanus injection wasn't shown, and meanwhile, the nurse testified she gave tetanus injection.
Thank you.
So toxicology is science. You have to check and bring out the final. They were able to provide all the things, substance inside his body. If toxicology didn't bring out what do you call this stuff, tetanus injection, it means Mohbad wasn't served anything by that nurse. Someone else was treated.
That's true.
So now they are now trying to, under their testimony, they are now putting the nurse's name that she came to treat Mohbad, but she didn't come to treat Mohbad. She didn't go there to treat Mohbad. She went to treat someone else's wound, or either she went to stitch the wound. But I doubt she can stitch it professionally. So that now boils down to the hospital where they said they put the cotton wool. It could be that same hospital that did the treatment, that did the stitching. So a lot of people needs to be. So, and I feel that's why they are saying, sorry, let me go back. I guess that's why they're saying that the nurse will be called for the inquest, which is appropriate. They should bring the nurse, let the nurse come and tell us who she actually gave tetanus injection to, because toxicology result didn't even bring out tetanus among all what was given to Mohbad. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done that the police should be doing, and not try to all the whole answer is out there in the public. The whole secret, the whole truth, everything is there. So that's why let's just wait. If they don't bring the nurse this, and they will be dragged. But I feel that maybe now this month they will bring the nurse. Since the Baba Mohbad's people called for the nurse, they want to hear from the nurse's testimony.
So,
So now, I mean, Kaide, I want to ask you another thing again. So now, don't you feel that because of all these questions, they've tangled themselves with them? They've seen that, oh no, these people, there's no way we can escape these questions. So now, let's push out the narrative of we didn't take the oh God, we didn't the narrative of the denial of the US. This whole narrative that just come out two days ago. Did you feel that?
that what?
They've seen now that we are saying that US denied the result. Yeah. So now, with all these questions we are asking ourselves, the nurse, blah blah blah, don't you think that they purposely did this for us to disregard this result, because they've seen that there is no way they can escape these questions? There's no other explanation for it, because one, it's clear that the nurse will be arrested. It's either she got arrested, she points who she treats, who did she give in tetanus and ceftriaxone to. So that's just my own question. So for me, I don't believe in this denial thing. I don't believe, unless the only way I will believe it, if the lab themselves come out to the public that no, this is a lie. Oh, we did not have such case with us. Then I will believe it. If I read that statement from them with their signature, with their with the hospital lab name or whatever on it, then I will believe. But something that is done in Nigeria, what else that the Nigerian government cannot do? I mean,
guys, let me read out something that just popped on my phone right now from the Nigerian Labour Congress. You know, as a politician, there's a particular group that any nationwide, anything about Nigeria, if any new info comes into that plan, you know, we are opportunity to be part of the first people that will see it. It was posted 2:05. Now, when I hear what on the Nigeria now, indefinite strike. Nigeria Labour Congress, to all affiliates, fraternals greetings, indefinite nationwide worldwide strike. This is to inform you of the commencement of the proposed indefinite nationwide strike beginning Monday, the 3rd day of June 2024, as a result of the failure of Nigerian state to 1. Agree on a new national minimum wages and subsequently pass it into law before the end of this month as they were notified. Reverse the hike in electricity. Are you hearing me, guys? The country is a serious issue. See, Mohbad is stressing everybody in this country. Now, water, no day. Light, no day. Food, expensive. Everything. And workers now go to office. But going to office, you spend 1,600. Let's say you are in Abuja. From your house to your office, you will spend too low. You'll be spending 1,600 for those that go on transport on a daily basis. You go and come back is around 1,616 is around 4,200 abi every day, and they pay you nothing less than 48,000 or 50K or 70,000. Let's say level 10, 70,000 naira. You get. How will you be able to gather your own and feed your family after you remove transport every month? Now they are going to an indefinite strike under the watch of Mr. Tinubu. Let's go ahead. Revise in the hike of electricity tariff without consulting the stakeholders as required by the law to 225/KWH back to 66/KWH. Stop the apartheid categorization of electricity consuming into band. We kindly request all affiliates to mobilize their members across the nation to stay away from work commencing Monday midnight this Sunday to ensure a comprehensive closure of all workplace. Every workplace, they are closing it down by Monday morning. How are we going to survive? And this, what pains me is, àwọn olórí burúkú people, they will still have the guts to employ people to begin to fight against people that are truthful. That thing they pay me. It they pain me. I watched that woman, that Nena, that interviewed Sanwo-Olu at that conference program. And the woman was talking very soft, very respectful, she was watching her words, not to offend the governor. But when he stood up to speak, that man he rubbished that woman. And when these bad people, when these big men want to rubbish you, they'll start saying, you are being emotional. When these bad people want to talk down on you, they will say you are emotional. And at them, they're emotional. Look at what is happening now. Imagine Labour Congress. There will be no work. There will be no food. There will be no market. Nationwide. And it's indefinite. It is not, okay, 1 week. Hunger strike, you don't start with that now. We'll just die. You get? Nigeria.
Good afternoon, Madam.
Just you're welcome, ma'am.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody on the panelist comment section. Let me talk about what you just read now. See, even the Labour themselves, they are not to be trusted, because this thing has been happening. It's not today. Don't be surprised that in the next 2 days they might start to strike on Monday, but I want to assure you by Tuesday or Wednesday, work will resume. Now, let's start from here. They're talking about the minimum wage. How many household has a civil servant? Let's start from there. I'm not saying what they are doing is not good, but how many household in Nigeria has one civil servant?
It's difficult.
Now they are looking. Is it now they know that there is hiking everything? Now let's talk about food. In everything as a country, food is the number one thing. Madam Ika, you can bear with me that in Abuja alone, before people complain about let's pick pepper, tomato, and all those things. People say it's expensive, but we know in Abuja that it's not expensive. But right now, as we speak, it's damn expensive. Now,
That's true.
Not talk about those who are in the southwest down. You understand? So food number one. So even Labour said they have misplaced priorities. I to bet you in 2 days that strike will come down. They always come with we do this, and after some time they'll backdoor. They'll do what they do. When I say they do what they do, you know what I mean. They do
I understand
what they do,
now.
and
When they give them 1 or 2 things, man,
everybody
they
has
will
gone back
come down.
to everybody
Get
has
this
gone back to
solution.
normal activities.
That's true.
So them coming us going on strike, it doesn't really put an effect to what we really need. all those things that they are naming is not, they have misplaced priorities. You see, government itself, everybody, as in, I just pray that this Mohbad case will turn around good for Nigeria, because as it is, as is going, we are calling out those institutions. We begin to call them out so that they can do the right thing. It's just so sad.
That's
It's
where
very
Mohbad
sad.
case is taking us to. Oh. Mohbad is taking us this far. Oh.
I just pray to correct all the errors that we've been having as a nation. It will correct them from the judiciary everywhere is corrupt. The police is corrupt. Everything, the health system is corrupt. Everything from A to Z. It's just so sad. I'm reading Comrade's comment on the comment section. He's saying that I can't really get it now. I actually replied him. I can't really see what he's saying. I'm trying to check. He was saying that the police said it was the drug that the nurse administered. Now, let's ask the police. How did police, are they the doctor that they will try and tell us that it is the drug that the nurse administered? At what point did they come to that conclusion? Are they doctor? Are they nurse? Because I can't imagine why they would just come to a conclusion and said it is the drug. It is the drug. But when they were reading the results, there was no sign of tetanus. They could confirm that there is caffeine, there's this, but at the end, it cannot be, is inconclusive. So how come did they see those things and they come to a report and said is in ascertained, it cannot be ascertained? We are not fools now. I'm so sorry for that professor who could come out and stand in front of people and lie and say this is, God. Hello. Sometimes when we talk, I
swear that I normally feel sick, migraine everywhere on my head, but I can't help. You get sometimes I just feel like keeping quiet and listen to everybody. I feel, in fact, in most cases, I feel like that because the whole thing is not. This country is not going to get better. The way we are going, it's not going to get better. And I don't know why Mr. President has been silent. That man has been silent. He's not talking. But if he's bored, they are playing now. He will come out and say he want to buy Chelsea. He want to buy Arsenal.
They all have misplaced priority. Shame at this stage that this country is it the old national anthem that they can as
is that our problem?
Is that our problem? National anthem to check pé àwọn colonization people low compose orin. Now are we going back or we are moving forward?
We're going back, Leo. Because the one Florashol gave us that is even very good. Other country envies it.
What happened to those people who fought for our independence? All our heroes, what is it that they now, we're important more, let's forget about them, let's now go back to colonization. So they will now be asking us at the Nigeria, who wrote your national anthem? We'll say it is the whites, is William and Francis or
William Shaw. William Shaw.
In Nigeria, it's now a white country. We are now singing that only thought to compose during colonization. That's what we are now singing. And when they asked him, you see, I begin to wonder. When they were asking, he said, I've been having this thing in mind. I wished we had that old national anthem. Oh God.
Someone that come and tell you black, blah, blue, blue, blah, blah. You should know that you will turn the country into blah, blah, blue.
This national anthem bill was
national anthem words is okay. Have you gone to check the wordings? I understand.
It's not okay at all. It's not okay. The best is that said our fatherland. That said our father. This old one. It's not okay. To me, it's not okay. I prefer that Arise or come. Do you see when our people are being represented without national assembly, national anthem? In either their games, either they are meeting abroad, even the UN meeting, when they are ushering in Nigeria. When they play the national anthem, it's superior.
People cannot buy. People still buy this spoiled pepper. At this stage, some people cannot even afford to buy those.
That budget, I'm telling you.
Yes, those ashabi. What do they call them?
Good afternoon, comrade.
Yes, Auntie Tosin. Well done, no.
Thank you, sir.
I'm very sorry to cut in. I greet everybody on the panel and the comment section. I've been
Greeting.
listening, but I wasn't in a position to join the panel. So basically, I just want us to check a clarification because I've been looking at my diary since morning. I'm actually confused somehow because the police report that was read by the CP is talking about tetanus toxoid, paracetamol and cetrazone that is injected by the nurse, right? And they said it's 3 injections, but the pathology is mentioning paracetamol, diphenylline. I don't know if it is diphenylline or idamine. You said?
I said maybe it's diclofenac or something.
You said?
I said maybe it's diclofenac.
Okay, diphenylline, idamine. I don't know
Spell
which
it out
one.
so that we'll know what you're saying.
Hydamine or dyphelin.
Idami. The first one you said is Idami. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not really a science student, so I wouldn't know much about that.
okay, but the nurse now is mentioning paracetamol and penicillin. So
No, I think the nurse mother said paracetamol and tetanus stuff. That's what the nurse applied. Administer, sorry.
yes. So I don't know where they are getting cetrazone now.
Don't mind them all.
So there is a conflict in the police reports and the pathology report.
Definitely.
So where the conflict is coming
Sir, comrade,
yes, ma'am.
that is why I'm saying we don't need to butt our head on this thing.